Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is My First Dance, Tap. And of course, you know what today is. It is My Girl Thursday, which means that the books that I'm reading today, I'm dedicating to my daughter, my girl Jade, who is out there in the world finding her place. So the first one is My First Tap, and the second one, well, you'll see when we get to that. Hang in there. Shoes, costume. Shoes, costume. Teacher, class. Stomp, heel tap. Step, heel stand. Toe stand, hop. Leap, jump. Shuffle, brush. Slide, solo. Partners, rehearsal. Stage, performance. So good, you need to do it twice. My First Dance, tap. Shoes and costume. Teacher and class. Stomp and heel tap. Step and heel stand. Toe stand and hop. Leap and jump. Shuffle and brush. Slide and solo. Partners and rehearsal. Stage and performance. The end, boys and girls, of My First Dance, tap. Now, this was one of these books where each page showed off the different moves and the different things that went into tap. So that's why this book only had like two words on each page, but it's basically showing off tap for you. And the reason why I chose that book is because my daughter did attend dancing school when she was much younger, and she did have 2 performances at the very end, and it was absolutely beautiful. She did meet a lot of friends that she danced with for a little bit, and sometimes I feel like it's one of those things where parents want you to do it, and when you're little you don't really get a choice to do it and you just do it, but then as you get older you kind of grow out of it. But it's definitely something that I am so glad that I got to see her do, because it was a different side of her and it looked to be a lot of fun. And she had a couple of friends that was also in dance, which I'm not sure if they followed up with dance now. But before I move on to the next book, I want to show you quickly our little dancing outfit here. Got my tap shoes. love the way these things sound. I know nothing about tap other than what I've read to you and what I've seen on TV, that kind of stuff. But I do know that I absolutely love the shoes. No? Okay, sit back down, Miss Reynolds. Stick to reading, that's what you're good at. Tapping, not so much. All right, so our second book is It's a Baby Koala. Check out this guy. Not as cute as my Jade, but he's gonna have to do for today. And here's his book right here, and this is by Catherine Hengel. It's a Baby Koala. There you go. It's a baby koala. Oh, let's put it over here. So we have statistics for a baby koala. Vital statistics. Baby's name, number in the litter, weight at birth, age of independence, adult weight, and life expectancy. It's an interesting little book. It's going to break it down for us. All right, after a joey is born, it crawls into its mother's pouch. The joey uses its claws to hold onto its mother's fur. Joeys are born blind and don't have ears or fur. Check him out. In the pouch, the joey nurses on its mother's milk. It also grows fur and becomes able to see and hear. The joey stays in its mother's pouch for about 6 months. Oh. That's not a very long time. When the joey leaves the pouch, it rides on its mother's back. Oh, there you go. On mommy's back. Ah, that is cuteness overload. Koalas eat leaves from the eucalyptus trees. They don't have to drink very much. They get water from the leaves that they eat. Oh. Koalas move slowly and sleep a lot. They sleep up to 18 hours a day. Koalas are most active during the night. Oh, sounds like my Jade. A koala spends most of its life in trees. It only climbs down to move to a different tree. Oh. Koalas have strong paws with long claws. Their paws have opposable digits. This helps them grip tree branches. Koalas have fingerprints just like people. Get out of here! So maybe he did it then. I didn't know that. They could be out here committing crimes and we wouldn't know. Please drive carefully. We live here too. The main dangers koalas face are dogs and being hit by cars. Oh. A young koala stays with its mother for 1 to 2 years. Then it moves to its own tree. Usually there is just one adult koala living in a tree. Oh, okay. Fun facts about koalas. A koala eats about 1 pound of eucalyptus leaves each day. That's about as much as 5 bowls of salad. Wow. Well, it actually isn't that much because we kind of eat 3 meals a day, and if we had 2 bowls, okay, all right. So good, you get to do it twice. All right. It's a baby koala. After a joey is born, it crawls into its mother's pouch. The joey uses its claw to hold onto its mother's fur. Joeys are born blind and don't have ears or fur. In the pouch, the joey nurses on its mother's milk. It also grows fur and becomes able to see and hear. Kind of sounds like humans a little bit. When the joey leaves the pouch, it rides on its mother's back. Koalas eat leaves from the eucalyptus trees. They don't have to drink very much. They get water from the leaves that they eat. Kind of sounds like watermelon, right? How watermelon is basically water. They say you can get a lot of water when you eat watermelon because it's basically made up of water. Koalas move slowly and sleep a lot. They sleep up to 18 hours a day. Koalas are most active during the night. A koala spends most of its life in trees. It only climbs down to move to a different tree. Koalas have strong paws with long claws. Their paws have opposable digits. This helps them grip tree branches. Koalas have fingerprints just like people do. Yeah. Very interesting. I think that might be the most interesting page to me out of this whole book because I did not know that. Did you know that? Are you still there? The main dangers koalas face are dogs and being hit by cars. A young koala stays with its mother for 1 to 2 years, then it moves to its own tree. Fun facts. A koala eats about 1 pound of eucalyptus leaves each day. That's about as much as 5 salads. I wonder what that amounts to in like jerk chicken and yellow rice standards. Is that 5 bowls of jerk chicken and yellow rice? We'll have to get in touch with these people and find out. I definitely don't eat 5 bowls of salad ever. The end, boys and girls, of It's a Baby Koala. Dedicated to my girl Jade on My Girl Thursday. Here's this little guy right here. He is super soft and super cute. Look at him. But now that I found out that these guys are born with no hair, he definitely does not look like this when he's born. This is him much older when all of his hair and everything and his hands with his fingerprints like humans have come in. Cute, right? So boys and girls, I chose these 2 books for you. I'm going to show them to you again. It is My First Dance Tap and It's a Baby Koala. And I do not own the rights to these books, but I do love sharing storytelling magic with you and telling you all about these things as we're learning, because as you know, part of what I always try to do is put a little bit in your head right here, just give you a little bit of knowledge. You definitely learned a few things today, and I try to put a lot in your heart because I'm always sending love, just like I'm sending love to my girl today, and I always try to make you laugh a little bit. Those are my 3 things that I try to do with my storytelling magic. And of course, the biggest of them all, B.O.R.E.D, with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. And I've been checking to see if you guys have been bored. Have you been bored? Have you been better off reading every day as I've been trying to do all the way up until now? Because I have to tell you, I'm at almost 500 books. So you should be pretty bored by now. You know, the good kind of bored. My kind of bored. Not the, you know, the other one, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Not that one. My kind of bored. Don't own the rights to that song either. But I do love Better Off Reading Every Day. And I love sharing it with you. So it is Miss Reynolds. And I just want to say to you guys, I know that a lot of you are out there taking dance and doing a lot of things that moms and dads and families, you know, they set up for you to do. And you might not like it, but my quick little board advice would be go ahead and try it. It's not something that will last forever, and who knows, you might actually enjoy yourself. You know that thing? Enjoy yourself? It rhymes and it goes with having a good time. You might actually enjoy yourself and have yourself a good time and turn out to be something that you actually like throughout your life. Doesn't always work for everyone, but just give it a try. Give it a chance, and you never know how it might turn out. So, here I go. Me and my little boy Koala right here are going to be hanging out for the rest of the afternoon and finishing up talking to my girl Jade. And I will see you guys soon. It has been my pleasure. Should we tap on out of here? Hold on. Let's see what he has to say. Hold on. He's talking into my good ear. He said yes. Bye.